Communicating color information to your designer. Getting your logo and club colors exactly right on your scorecard is important to a lot of people, and you will hear about it if they're off. There are a million different shades of red, green, and blue. When you say your card is red, what exactly does that mean? Here are 3 cards, all of which are red. Each shade of red is made by combining certain percentages of the individual ink colors that make up the CMYK color model: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. You can see the breakdowns on the left. The one on top is 0% cyan, 100% magenta, 99% yellow, and 0% black. By altering the percentages slightly, you can get different shades. We upped the cyan and black for the middle card, which makes a darker, richer red. For the bottom card, we took down the magenta and yellow, but upped the black, which makes the red more of a dull, rusty color. The point of all this is to show the amount of variation you can get with colors. If your club uses specific colors, you can't just eyeball it and hope for the best. If there's a specific shade you want, you need to get that information to your scorecard designer. Luckily, there are a couple ways to do this, all of which are relatively easy. First, if you know the PMS, RGB, or CMYK colors your marketing department uses, your designer can use that info to recreate the exact color on your scorecard. These are 3 different systems for communicating color information and are roughly equivalent. For example, the color in the Riverside Golf Course logo in the bottom left corner is classified as PMS number 7510, which is equal to red 203, green 138, and blue 42. Which is itself the equivalent of 19% cyan, 48% magenta, 100% yellow, and 2% black. All 3 of these systems are referring to the same shade of yellow. If you don't know the exact colors, but you have a digital file with the colors you want to use, like a JPEG of your logo, your designer should be able to extract the color from it. Finally, you can mail a physical sample to your designer, who will use a Pantone swatch book, like the one pictured here, to find your exact color. Using one of these methods, you can get your colors to your designer and avoid any potential grief from your members. In this section, we talked about how to communicate color information to your designer. To recap, there are 3 ways to do this. You can send them specific PMS, RGB, or CMYK colors. You can send them a digital file with the color you want to use. You can mail a physical sample to your designer.